hashtag why 99% of people fail the boredom test and stay poor. In 1654, a French philosopher discovered the single reason why most people will never achieve their dreams. It's not a lack of talent, it's not a lack of money, it's the fact that most people cannot sit alone in a room with their own thoughts for 10 minutes. Think about that. You say you want success. You say you want freedom. You say you want to build a business, learn a skill, or change your life. But the moment boredom appears, you reach for your phone. A notification, a video, a message, anything to escape silence. And that's the trap. Because boredom isn't the enemy, boredom is the doorway. Most people never realize that every time they escape boredom, they're also escaping focus. Your brain runs on a chemical called dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the chemical of pleasure. Not exactly. Dopamine is the chemical of anticipation. It pushes you to chase the next thing. Thousands of years ago, this helped humans survive. Today, it keeps you refreshing apps and scrolling endlessly. Every notification gives you a tiny dopamine hit. Every short video gives you another. Your brain becomes addicted to constant stimulation, and slowly, something dangerous happens. Normal life starts feeling boring. Reading becomes difficult. Studying becomes painful. Building a business feels exhausting. Not because these activities are hard, but because they don't provide instant rewards. Your brain has been trained to expect entertainment every few seconds. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth. The most valuable things in life are usually boring at first. Learning a skill is boring. Going to the gym is boring. Writing is boring. Saving money is boring. Building something meaningful is boring, at least in the beginning. That's why so few people succeed. They mistake boredom for a sign to quit. But boredom isn't a stop sign. It's a checkpoint. Every successful person has learned something the average person hasn't. They understand that boredom comes before mastery. Psychologists call the state of deep concentration flow. It's that feeling where time disappears, where work feels effortless, where your best ideas appear. But almost nobody talks about what comes before flow. Boredom, you must pass through boredom to reach deep focus. There is no shortcut. Imagine boredom as a locked door standing between you and your potential. Most people walk up to the door, feel uncomfortable, and leave. A few stay. A few keep going. And those people gain access to opportunities others never see. This is also where neuroplasticity comes in. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself. Every time you resist distraction, you strengthen your focus. Every time you stay with a difficult task, you build mental endurance. Every time you choose creation over consumption, you train your brain to work for you instead of against you. Over time, concentration becomes easier. Distractions become weaker. The person hasn't changed. The brain has. And that's why successful people often seem different. Not because they're smarter, not because they're more talented, but because they've trained themselves to tolerate boredom longer than everyone else. While others seek entertainment, they stay focused. While others consume, they create. While others quit, they continue. So here's a challenge. Today, sit alone for 10 minutes. No phone. No music, no videos, no notifications, just you and your thoughts. You'll feel restless. Your mind will beg for stimulation. That's normal. Don't fight it, observe it, because that discomfort is the exact place where focus begins to grow. The truth is that your future won't be decided by your biggest goals. It will be decided by what you do when nothing exciting is happening, because that's where most people quit. That's where most people escape. And that's where the rare few separate themselves from the crowd. The next time boredom appears, don't run from it. Walk toward it. Because on the other side of boredom is focus. On the other side of focus is mastery. And on the other side of mastery is the life you've been trying to build all along. Remember, boredom is not the obstacle. Boredom is the test. And most people fail it.